So I just got off stage. We had a great night tonight. It was packed. I know you saw me swallow a balloon. Everybody's been screaming and yelling. I went down and changed a couple of times, and now it's time to get out of drag. So the first thing I do is I take off my nails because I can't really do much with them on. Once the nails go on, I'm pretty helpless. So they come off, and we've come a long way since Lee press-on nails. I still use stick tabs. Yeah, there we go. So we get all that off. Oh, feels so good. I'll tell you, I love what I do, and it's great to be on stage and entertaining people, but one of the best things about drag is getting out of it because it feels so good. I just took my shoes off. Here they are. And I've got to tell you, I've never had so much trouble with 4 inches in my life. So, next up, we get off the jewelry. I've got some gloves on tonight. Take those off. Usually I've got people waiting for me after the show, and I always go out and say hi to people afterwards and take pictures and that kind of thing. But once I get back up here, the sooner I can get out, the better. So, jewelry comes off, earrings. The magic is about to be ruined. Oh, it's not my real hair. I've got tons of wigs. They're all done for me, so I just have to throw them on. They're kind of like hats at this point. And so now I'm going to do something that I don't really want you to see. So I'm just going to turn around. You know, when you do drag, you have to tuck. And I'll explain that in more detail if you need me to. But basically, everything in the front has to go to the back. It's super uncomfortable. And I'm not going to make you watch this, but it's time to unleash the beast. So, oh, yes, thank you, God. Oh, okay, so all that comes off and goes home and gets washed. Okay, perfect. So, now, the next thing to go are the lashes. You know, I've been wearing these for so many years, I don't even notice them anymore, but yeah, it's a huge difference. And now it's the makeup. So I use cold cream. This is where it all changes dramatically. It's funny, it takes me about half an hour to 40 minutes to put it on and about 10 minutes to take it all off. But usually, as soon as the show's over, I'm done and I want to get back downstairs. The great thing, though, with me is that a lot of people don't know that I was the one who was emceeing the show. So, we'll take all of this off. Ugh. This is where the magic starts to go. This is what most people will never see. I don't want them to. Okay, so now, lots of paper towels, and you're about to see who I really am. All right. Oh, one of my favorite parts of the night, getting out of drag, is having a cocktail after the show. Because I'll tell you, sometimes you need it. They've really worked you into a frenzy. Okay. So now I get off as much as I can, because you never know if there's somebody waiting out there for you, and you don't want them to necessarily know, at least I don't want them to necessarily know it was me. Okay, so there it is. Now, the other thing I do that makes me a bit different is I cover my tattoos. I've been doing, you know, I've had these tattoos for years, and I don't want anyone to know, you know, I wear strapless stuff, and so I don't want anyone to know First of all, I don't think it looks feminine, so I try to take them off. Not that I think anyone believes I'm a woman, but this separates me. Look at that. So that's just a great makeup that I use to conceal all that stuff. Take all of it off. Pretty cool, huh? So now when I go downstairs, have a drink before I go home, and maybe meet somebody, they will not know that I was the MC for the evening. So I get as much off as I can. You know, I'll tell you, as much work as this is, putting it on, taking it off, you know, the pain from the, you know, my feet hurt. I've been working all night. It's exhausting, and I love it. You know, I absolutely love what I do, and when you make people smile and you make them laugh, there's nothing better than that. And so no matter what, all the pain, all of the time, it's all worth it. You know, most people that come here come to get away from, you know, like their jobs are terrible and they don't enjoy them, and they've got problems, they've got bills, but when they come in and see the show, they have a great time. And I get to do that for a living. It's pretty awesome. So, now I throw on my men's clothes. And hopefully, if I've done my job, nobody is the wiser. So, thanks so much. Mwah.